This is a demonstration of the Kofax Intelligent Automation Platform. This login page is for demo purposes only to allow me to go in and out as different users. Normally, it would use my Windows credentials. First, I will log in as a scan user to ingest documents. I am importing files to simulate connection to a scanner. There are 9 files altogether, but the system doesn't know what they are yet. Each file has different layouts, different degrees of structure, and different information. As I click on the button to create job, the system will begin processing those documents. Next, I will log in as a validation user to perform a couple activities. I'm initially taken to my work queue where I will find all work assigned to me or my groups. The first activity I will select is folder review to inspect the documents that have been ingested. I can see that all 9 files have been automatically separated and automatically identified or classified, shown here in the type column. I can see document name, type, and confidence for each of the documents. Most of the documents have been confidently classified above the threshold I have configured. A couple of the documents require my attention. For one, I have it set up to reconfirm as an empty document so nothing is accidentally discarded. These other documents have been correctly classified even though they are all different. The other exception is a postcard that may have accidentally been included and I don't want to continue processing. The system didn't recognize it, so I'll reclassify to misroute. Now that each document is valid, I will complete this activity. The next activity is validation. The system has automatically separated the documents, automatically classified each one, and then depending on that classification, it will locate the appropriate fields. First is an example of reconfirming that empty document. I will then be advanced to the next exception. I have created some of these exceptions in order to demonstrate. Otherwise, these documents would straight through process. All of these other fields are automatically populated according to the confidence thresholds set for each one. The grayed out read-only fields are the result of a fuzzy database lookup. I can also manually search the database. The next stop is on a handwritten application. I have performed some minor text replacements with a dictionary to translate a few terms. I am making it stop here, but this field is correct, so all I have to do is hit enter. This field is also correct, and I just have to hit enter. This last field is looking for a date, but the OCR did not read it correctly. So I will key in the date and hit enter. The system will reformat the date according to the configurations and then advance me to the next exception. Kofax has natural language processing built in for sentiment analysis and named entity extraction. This is an old example to look for keywords like complaint, to prioritize, and then look for keywords like I, me, my, or mine to determine egocentrism to help make decisions on how to handle this particular document. Notice that it skipped over these documents that don't have any exceptions. They are different document types, each with their own fields to extract. Here I will show you a few user techniques for validation. First is type ahead. Next, I'll lasso the information that goes in here. And finally, I can just click on the correct word. Now that all documents are valid, I will complete this activity. The different documents are routed to different departments or roles to continue processing. I will review that application, and all necessary information is compiled in a single location. I can see the results of the many checks that have been made already. To include my indication here that it has passed this particular search. If I want, I can manually search the database and inspect the results for more details. These are the steps that a robot has already done for me. In the Kofax intelligent automation platform, everything is tracked with a date timestamp that is used in analytics. Out of the box, Kofax has pre-configured dashboards based on years of best practices. For example, here I am inspecting the service level agreements that are past due. Another example is the employee production results. And these are just a couple of the many included dashboards. These dashboards are extensible and you can create your own.